Welcome back, and in this video today I'm going to share some tips on how to age gracefully. After being in healthcare for 2 decades now, as a nurse practitioner, as a CNA, I have had an opportunity to talk to some of my healthiest seniors. And today I concluded the list of what I hear over and over again on how these people were able to do it and get to their 90 years old and age very gracefully. Number one, most of them bring up the topic of eating healthy. Eating healthy, not expensively, but healthy. Making sure they're eating their fruits and vegetables, they're eating their lean meats, and staying away from too much of the red meat. Eating their grains and their carbohydrates and all that good healthy eating skills. Number two, most of them bring the topic of exercise. Most of them exercise at least a few times a week. And here I'm talking about patients who are in their 90s. Seniors who are healthy in their 90s, and most of them bring the topic of exercise. That exercise is a ticket to a good health and a long one. Long life and a good healthy life. Number three, most of them bring the topic of working hard and finding one or two things to stay focused with. The ones I have contact with and talked to in my area, most of them were farmers or they had farming and family. So they stayed very focused and perfected their craft. The other point is they also planned for retirement. Most of them had a house or a vacation home where they turned out that they sold it over the years and that part of their retirement package, and some of them stashed a few cash away in some retirement that they were able to use even when they finished in their retirement years. So they were not stressed about money. They also had a sense of gratitude. Like most of them are very grateful for what they have, what they had, and I could sense that gratitude was also another big factor that has actually helped them a lot to be where they are in their long life. Also, they took care of their health. They went in for their screening, their annual wellnesses to be checked, and where there was a problem, they followed through. So I'm going to give you a case scenario of one of my patient. I'm not going to use the real name. I'm just giving you an example of one of them. Okay, here is Tom. Tom, 95-year-old male patient or senior elderly patient, comes in, shares his story to me, and he tells me that he was a farmer. He had a 7-acre land and he farmed tomatoes, cucumber, and he also potatoes, and in low season he sold insurance. So he had a wife who passed away 12 years ago, and she had dementia, so he had to take care of the wife. He never remarried. He continued farming and perfected his craft. He had 2 boys and 1 daughter. And the same thing he said, exercise. He read books to keep his mental health going. He also was exercising, eating healthy, reading, doing all those things that I have shared. Staying focused on what he was doing. Eating healthy, exercising. He will go to bed at 9 p.m. almost every day and wake up at 3 in the morning so he can go to the farm and work hard. So working hard on what you have or what God has presented you to have. There you have it. I hope some of these tips will inspire you to also pick up a few, and if you're already doing some, way to go. My name is Martha. Thanks for watching. Come back as we continue on topics about health, money, and more. Bye-bye.